إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. Okay, why did you enter this body? I can't hear you, speak louder. You're an old man. What's an old jinn doing inside a man's body? You're inside his face. I ain't on his face? Okay. How long you been there? You've been there 10 years. And you just made your mind up to come up now. Too many things going on. Okay.
There's nothing here, it's just ain't stuff.
Just ain't stuff. Okay. Bismillah. Say 𝗕𝗺𝗏 that will leave this body and never return to this body or to any other body. If I do so, may Allah's curse be upon me and His angels and all of mankind. You took your oath. Leave in the name of Allah Azza wa Jal.
So one day, possibly like 10, 15 years ago, I woke up one morning and literally went to wash my face and brush my teeth, and then I just couldn't keep the water in my mouth, and I was trying to rinse out my mouth. And then I went to the mirror and realised that half of my face had just collapsed. I was a bit worried. Now, my mother initially said to me, which is something quite alarming, that this happens in Bangladesh and they call it wind, and in some Arab world they call it wind, and the wind has touched you and therefore your face has collapsed. Obviously, so me obviously being a 20-something-year-old, thought that okay, best to get it medically checked out. Now medically they called it 𝗔𝗹𝗵𝗁 𝗔𝗪, which is the temporary paralysis of some nerves on the face, which then caused it to droop. Actually didn't give anything, they just said rest it. Basically at that moment, alhamdulillah, I was doing quite a lot of things. I was quite active in the dawah, in university, in the community. Basically what they said to me is withdraw from everything and just literally just relax. So I sort of temporarily withdrew from my 𝗦𝗘𝗟𝗙, from everything, and just sort of, I think I went to Bangladesh to just take a holiday. And it gradually improved, but it never really sort of, every now and again throughout the last 10-15 years, it just sort of, you get shooting pains down the jawline, and medically they can't explain it. They're like, we don't understand what's going on with you, because you know, we've rarely heard this, and we've done tests, it doesn't show anything, so we don't know what's going on. And so I've just been, you know, carrying on with life, and today was a bit of a revelation. Although I actually, in the back of my head, going back to that conversation that my mother said that you've been touched with by the wind and everything else that I've experienced in life over the last 3-4 years, I actually, in the back of my head, thought that there might be something there. So it was quite a relief seeing what it, you know, that